26 points for Erling Haaland in game week 10, which also tells us why he's always going to be the best captaincy option, even for the difficult fixtures. Erling Haaland has been a freak of nature, and I have been happy to have him on my team since game week 5. Hello guys, welcome back to another FPL video on my channel. My name is Faye, talking about FPL, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how my team did in game week 10 and how I'll be lining up for game week 11. I'll also be showing you a free hit team as well as certain players I feel you should be considering for upcoming game weeks. I also have an announcement to make. I'll be doing that at the end of the video as well. But if you're excited for what you're about to see, or if you are new around here, please like, subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. So before we go into that free hit team, I will just want to talk about how my team did for game week 10. 72 points overall. Upset that Xhaka was on the bench with a 10-pointer. That would have still given me 82 points, but I'm not upset because I still got a green arrow. Gabriel actually got a 12-pointer, Jarrell Timber got a 6-pointer, and Richards got 6 points. My defense, again, helping me out, and thankfully to Gabriel, he's actually a beast, and to me, he's one of those key players in the Arsenal side that cannot go unnoticed. If you captained him, that means you'd have gotten 24 points, but if you captain Haaland, that means you'd have gotten 26 points, which is why I said Haaland is just a freak of nature. But no, don't take anything away from Gabriel. That guy has been immense all season. My midfield actually went flat yet again, even though I know at some point they're going to perform. Saka missing 2 clear-cut chances. If he scored those chances, this would be a different video and I'll probably be getting more points. And because of that, a lot of people are considering Declan Rice as an option. Like, oh, should I go for Declan Rice instead? One thing I'll tell you for free is that between Szoboszlai, Caicedo, and Declan Rice, I would be going for Declan Rice. Just not because of the fact that he gets points or almost every week, because the way Arsenal play, they play like defense first, and Declan Rice is going to start every single game, and he's also been getting DEFCON, and also he's on set pieces, and we also know Arsenal are set piece kings. So if you're set piece kings and Rice is playing them, I mean, why not? Saka plays them a couple of times, but Rice, I've noticed, is on those set pieces, so he's also going to be able to score from open play as well. So Declan Rice is actually an option because he actually gives you more money to spread around the team, and you're also getting a pure Arsenal asset that starts. Mateta came in and actually got a 9-pointer, and Walter was subbed out in halftime. It wasn't an injury thing, so it's Eddie Howe already confirmed that. It was just disappointing because he scored in the Champions League fixture during the week, and I guess it's just one of those things, but I'm still happy to have him on my team. I also know that João Pedro actually scored a goal, but it means nothing to me. Chelsea have good fixtures. If you have João Pedro, you're probably keeping him at this point, but I didn't take a -4 for Mateta, and Walter is still a good player that I'm going to be keeping. So let me show you how my team will be lining up for game week 11. So this is how my team will be lining up for game week 11. I'm still going to be going with the 4-3-3 formation. Donnarumma is going to be in goal, as well as Gabriel, Timber. Senesi is going to be coming in because they face Villa, and Bournemouth are actually a very good defensive side, and I trust them, or Senesi actually, to come out with some points because he's actually a DEFCON beast as well. Chris Richards is also a DEFCON beast. In the last game, he didn't get to DEFCON points, but Palace were able to finish with a clean sheet, and I'm expecting them to do that in this game as well, even though it's slightly less because they face Brighton, but it's still better than the options I have on my bench currently. I know Reinders actually just dropped 2 massive assists in the Champions League, which is one thing about that guy I'm not too sure about. I personally want to upgrade him to someone else, like maybe a Mintier, someone that actually plays 90 minutes and someone that can be vocal in my midfield. I would have loved to get Rice, but I also see Saka as a very good option, which is why I'll be keeping him. Ndai is actually a good option as well. I might be upgrading to. On penalties, plays 90 minutes, and he's always nailed on. I actually kept Reinders up to this point because I had him at 5.5. I didn't buy him at any price increase, and was nailed on at least until he started getting subbed out. And the last time he didn't play the full match because apparently Pep said he didn't train all week. So it's things like that. I don't want to have a player that is not nailed on, that is not sure on minutes, That's the reason why Reinders is always on the bench, and he hasn't actually performed in a while. So I'm looking at upgrading that. I really love this formation, but it's too defense reliant, right? I want my midfielders, I want more attacking options. I just don't want clean sheet points anymore. Semenyo is going to obviously be starting, and I'm going to be looking at him closely because he hasn't actually scored a goal or FPL points rather since game week 6. My striking force, Haaland, Mateta, and Waltmada remain the same, and Haaland will be getting the captain armband for this team. So the only thing I'm going to be looking at, this team, I'll be rolling the transfer for this game week. But one thing I do want is I want the midfield 4 instead of a midfield 3. That is the only thing I'll be looking at. But in game week 16, don't forget, we actually have 5 free substitutions transfers because of the AFCON. So if you're getting anyone now, it doesn't really matter. You'll be able to transfer them out. So it's pretty cool. You can get your Mbuemos, you can get your Ndiaye because you're going to be compensated for it. And even if you have some transfers in the bank and you get those free 5 transfers, it's still going to be 5. So if you have transfers, use them before game week 16. That is one advice I'm going to say. But let me stop ranting and let me show you that free hit team and why I'm not going to be advising you to use a wildcard in game week 11. So if you haven't used your wildcard up till now and you still haven't used your free hit as well, I would advise you use your free hit for game week 11 and save your wildcard for game week 12. And the reason is because Liverpool have some good fixtures from game week 12 and above. City have very good fixtures from game week 13 and above. So these are the players you'd want to get in. Initially from game week 6, we wanted Arsenal and wanted Chelsea. So right now we all want Triple Palace as well because their fixtures are pretty decent to a certain extent. So it's not like you want triple of every player, to be honest, do you understand? But these are the teams you just want to target. And for me, this is the free hit team I will be going with. It has triple Arsenal, it has triple Chelsea, and it has 2 key Palace players you'd want in your team as well. And it also has Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland should be your captain for game week 11. So personally for me, this is what I would do. I'd rather just do a free hit. We have 2 of them now every season, and it's better you just use it now, especially for the fact that we are confirmed that we don't have any doubles or anything in this. And in the first half of the season, it's confirmed there's no doubles or blanks for now. So the free hit team is actually what I would personally go with. Players, you could actually go for Salah. To be honest, you can go for Szoboszlai, which is my preferred player. Ekitike is another player that I will be going for. Gakpo might not be so nailed, but Gakpo is also a good option regardless of what you think. But Ekitike, Szoboszlai, those are the guys I would be looking at. Now, I can't just advise you to buy Florian Wirtz, but he's actually a very good player, just not an FPL player so far for now. But before I actually go, so the announcement I actually wanted to make is that I will actually no longer be doing the long form content, or let me not say no longer, I'll be taking a pause on long form FPL content for now. I'm actually trying to do some reshaping and trying to see if I could make the content better for you guys. The other reason is because I'm actually about to start studying for my PMP exam. It's actually a pretty difficult exam. It's a project management exam, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. And at this point in time, I feel like now is the time, and it's actually conflicting with the time I have to record these videos, do research on FPL and whatnot. So I would still be doing short form content on FPL. That is going to be on all platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and even on YouTube Shorts. It's Faye Talks FPL. Same way with this channel, it's going to just be focusing on my short form content. Then when I come back and start doing my long form FPL content again, I would also be telling you guys about it as well. By then I'll have passed in Jesus' name, and I will start off kicking off FPL as we should. You can also check me out at the Humble Tech Master. That is the other YouTube channel that I have. If you want the plain truth about technology, some tech gadgets, consumer friendly gadgets, headphones, you name it, wireless tech, you name it. It's what I do. It's what I love to do. But for now, guys, thank you for listening to my rambling. I really appreciate it. We'll catch each other on short form content for now. But for me, from you, thank you for watching this far. Peace.